week 8 of important Team Alaska Fairbanks. 7th game of the season, taking on Missouri State.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
We are underway with our 7th game of the season. 7th game of our first ever football season.
Take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bears offense will go on the attack first. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
New Mexico State.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Clinton. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking down the middle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize.
While getting blocked, he can still grab you.
Time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give to the lone running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Oh, he's got some space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory.
I think he's going to lead rusher right now. Because Keontae Tyson's had a couple of leading games.
Because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Running back searching for a hole. Runs through a tackle.
Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williamson. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Takes the handoff. It's Tyson.
Oh, come on.
And
He's
he
faster
finds
than
some
that
solid
guy.
space. Makes a nice game before
God
the
damn.
defense is able to stop him. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Williamson.
Yep.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal.
We're not settling for
From the
field
gun,
goal.
wants to pass. Looking to get it in. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point makes it
Yeah,
7-0.
touchdown catch this season.
Precise,
Demetrius
relentless
Williams.
execution on that 13-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a
USC
touchback.
loses
The
to
ball will
Michigan,
come
now
out
have
to
to
the
turn around and play
25-yard
Notre Dame.
line.
Wow.
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field.
Yeah, it seemed like the
Finding
cover one
themselves
was
down
working against
7-0.
this team.
They'd
So
love to get a drive going here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you could tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Couldn't
almost
find
got
a
it.
man, just had to
Garland.
throw it away to avoid a negative
Garland
play.
had 3
The
sacks
Bears
last
will
week
punt this
versus
one
New
away.
Mexico State.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Almost got the quarterback.
Takes it on the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Give to the single back. Breaks into the open. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Oh, better look out. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by
61
everybody
yards
there.
on the
Will
day
block,
now.
good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Leaves it with the running back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first
forced
down.
Missouri State to burn the
Quick timeout
timeout
by
in
the
the
defense
first
there, trying to
quarter.
make sure everyone has the same call.
He got the
This
46 yards
offense
on
in
the
scoring
day.
position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the
Passes
ground
it
for
in,
first
though.
and goal. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what?
Indiana gets by
Explosive
Michigan
plays.
State.
Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Seven
Ready to
carries,
try the point
69
after.
yards on the day now.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Clemson has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since they ran down the hill, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over SMU. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Clark wants to throw. A straight downfield.
How the hell you get that
open?
open?
To the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down.
Gotta like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
They'll finally drag him down, but not
and
before
Jacob Clark is hurt.
40, and it's a first down.
Should not take off running with the ball.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Should not have taken off running with the ball. That was a bad choice.
Now on first down from the 40. Motion from the wideout. Handoff to the single back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's
4
okay. You'll take
carries
some
for
of
3
these,
yards.
but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Second down, he'll throw it.
And he went backwards.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
We're going to double back it now.
Are way behind
And
the
Clark is
sticks on
back.
this third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Oh, gosh. Almost got him.
He was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Bears will line up to punt it away.
Is going to get another sack today.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds.
At the end of one, it's 14-0. 115 rushing yards. 14 passing yards.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll try the run. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23.
Keep that passing with 5 more yards.
Halfway there on first down, it's
Close
second and
in
5.
on the century mark.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And he's 81.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Oh, fuck
and
you.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
82 yards right now for Deontay Tyson.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, fuck
and
you,
the
man.
pass is
Oh,
incomplete.
goddamn where the hell you got there that fucking quick.
Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield.
Luke Waller, baby.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him.
Cameron T, close to the first down, he's just short.
They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Wide receiver going in motion. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
Page is gone. Touchdown, baby.
And he's got a touchdown. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0.
35-yard touchdown pass.
Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're
Defense
up
playing great.
21-0.
Offense playing great.
So a drive there of 82 yards. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Nebraska beats Minnesota.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Stick with the cover four for
from their
now.
own 25-yard line. Clark to fire. Quick strike complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to that.
Barely
He's
got the
got enough
first
for
down.
the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Rides the back on the option to give.
Couple yards.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And a lot of times you want those big
Coming
plays,
out double
you want
tight
those
again.
splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create
You're
some
knocking
balance,
forward?
at least
Are you
have the
kidding
threat
me?
of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down.
What are you doing?
It's Johnson.
Really gonna lose that wide open.
21-yard line, a 50-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Double bracket
The
again.
offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
Looking for the end zone.
Hell yeah,
He
baby.
had
Hell
it.
yeah,
The
baby.
deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Unleashes one deep.
Hell yeah,
And
defense.
they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Yeah, he made
And now
almost a
on
40-yarder.
4th down, they'll try a field goal. This
From the
try will
left
come
hash.
from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38.
And he made it.
Good right down the boulevard.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
I'm bringing
Bringing
it out.
it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Nah.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. On the run, it's Tyson. Got enough for the
Oh my
first.
God. Almost got
And he's brought
free.
down after a nice gain. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll ride the hot hand. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does.
Kiss my ass, man. He got
really quick, so you got to be
no way in hell he fucking got
Well, the defense
away
is
from
able
that
to
fucking lineman
finally
that
stop
fucking
this
quick.
guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got his man quickly. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Putting together a nice drive. Couple of first downs in the books now, 1st and 10 from the 44. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Now on 2nd down and short. They go to the ground. Across the 35. Powers through. They
Hell
get him
yeah.
corralled, but not
Yeah,
until
they
he's in the
passed it
red
over
zone.
100
They'll mark it
yards.
at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
133 rushing yards for
It'll be
Keontae
2nd down,
passing.
and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the wide receiver. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Williamson.
Yeah, it's
They'll
fine.
get it
You
down
just
to
help
the
me get my
10-yard
tight
line
end
on
back
that
on the field.
completion. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun. Wants to pass. He's got it on the run. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. From the gun. Wide out trying to get it in. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And the extra point gives them a
28-3
28-3 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys,
Clemson
wanted to give you a
10-7.
quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Clemson is ahead early in Death Valley, but that's not exactly Trevor Lawrence out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over SMU. It
We're
wouldn't
double
be the
bracket.
ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. The Bears want to move quickly. Clark wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Kiss
He's
my
got an
ass,
open
man.
man. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Got him, baby. Garland with a sack.
Is toast back at
Hell
the 35.
yes.
And I love
Hell
playing
yeah,
man
baby.
coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them
Garland with another sack. He had 3 sacks last week versus New Mexico State. Now he picks up another one.
Pressure them, pressure them.
Hell yes.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today.
Keontae Tyson,
And how can we
133
begin our
yards
analysis of that first half
and
without
a
singing
touchdown.
the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Bears will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Possibility be in the top 25 come next week.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Why the hell timeout get called?
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Cameron Teague just get hurt.
They get to the line quickly.
This is a top 25
I believe he did.
offense in
He's not
college football,
available.
and I like
Son
what
of
they
a
do. They can
bitch.
run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know.
Turning it on! And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give to the tailback. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. On the move. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Right down the middle.
Rick Lawler.
Got him, and nobody's close. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up.
I cannot believe they left him that wide open.
An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Give to the running back.
Oh,
that
fuck
is
you.
a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
You left the Beatrice leaves it wide open.
They get him stopped at the
Wow.
5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's 1st and goal.
Snap in the shotgun. Trying to find the end zone. And it's a touchdown. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Hell, they almost have. They almost have blitzed everyone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And it's a 35
And the
to 6
extra point
lead.
was good as they finished the drive. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Bear offense.
Louisville.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. On the one hand, it's good to get points, but you can't keep settling for field goals on these drives if you want to win the football game. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Snap it to the back. Got a little space.
Nothing doing.
The run game just has not been working for this offense.
7
all game
carries
long.
for
We saw it on that last
16
play as
yards.
well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Missed
Hell yeah,
receiver
dude.
there. It's incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this.
Oh,
and all of a
boy,
sudden,
buddy.
have to throw the football.
Hell yeah,
when
baby.
the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Punt is in the air on
So the
fourth
double
down.
bracket's working good.
And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
Oh, come on, man.
Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Clemson up 17-14 in the third quarter
They'll
on
go to the
SMU.
ground. Finds his way ahead for 5,
5
and now they've got
yards.
it at the 28.
Florida State losing to
Halfway
Stanford.
there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty
Penn
good
State
run, though. You
up
just wonder
14-6
maybe in
on
the second
Iowa.
half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time, the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game,
Oh,
but I
if
think
I'll
this
drop
defensive
that
coaching
bull
staff at this
fucking
point, based
shit.
on how this game has gone, they're just trying to
Whatever,
find things
man.
to build off of. And maybe
That's my
something
point.
they
My
can
guys
point
drop
to
it
as
there,
they
guys
get ready
ain't
for
got
their next
horse
opponent,
shit.
of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Finds his man. It's Williamson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh my
Gets
God.
it out fast. Good
Wow.
pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that will
74
probably be a
yards
little
for
bit more
Olsen.
conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have in the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to
McWaller
be.
should be
Nowhere
open on
to
this
run.
one, but
They'll move the wide receiver.
anybody could be.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the tight end.
Yep.
Got him downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be.
Third
And a big
quarter
part of that
over.
is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to
Iowa
pull the
State
trigger,
5-2,
and he hits a
Memphis
big
5-1,
throw there.
USC 4-2. Navy is in the top 25.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah, it sure is.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Williamson then runs baby touchdown.
The hands, the feet. He steps his way into the end zone for the touchdown. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
8
And
catches,
honestly, it's
57
been about
yards, 2
complementary
touchdowns.
football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Are they going to bring in their second string? If they do, we will. We did it against New Mexico State, and they
And he'll just
used up our
this
second
drive
team
will start
defense.
at the 25. So here comes the Missouri State offense. The
Yep.
drive.
So we'll go ahead and bring in our sub-starters, then we'll backups.
From their own 25-yard line. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Quick release on the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Bears come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
You know, when you're QB sneaking as a quarterback, you got to make a decision. You going right or you going left, and that's all predetermined based on how the defensive line lines up. Nice decision there by the quarterback.
And the physical
yeah.
play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Freeman off, but
And it's going to be difficult for this
it will not
offense, man.
bring
Just
him off.
where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after
Yeah,
a catch,
baby.
some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Bears send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. on the run. It's Hardy. Across the
Oh,
30
Hardy
out to
almost
the
got
33 and
loose.
gains 4 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They feed him again. Gets it past the marker.
Hardy could go.
And
Oh,
finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this
85 yards by Hardy.
And you want to put a winning streak together like this team has, run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the blocking up front? Everybody blocking, getting a hat on a hat, creating the explosive run.
Strickland picks up 5.
Done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Strickland's in the end zone.
And it's a touchdown. Puts 6 on the board. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I
Oregon
should
beat
get conserved,
Rutgers.
because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Well, how can I not score when we get down in there, into the red zone? Can't run the clock out. We got too much time on the clock.
Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Works ahead for a couple.
Nothing
They'll
really.
stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll ride Davis here. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around,
Yeah,
hand
let's
it
go,
off,
let's
get a
go,
push
Billy
up front,
Brave.
go get positive yardage.
And the Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself.
Yeah, we stop him
In
with
the
you.
backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Wow.
The
Our
Bears
second
will
team
punt it
defense
away
playing
on
great.
4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. Solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense
backup
knows the
quarterback.
run's coming, right? So they're going to be
He's
loading
not the
the line
most
of
accurate
scrimmage,
quarterback,
getting
but
stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the
what
offense
the
does on this
hell
next
was
one.
that, dude?
And man, the tight end
What
just
the hell
hasn't
kinda
been a factor all
catch was-
game. No catches. Finally find an opportunity to try to get him open, throw him the football, and the connection still doesn't work. Something about this quarterback-tight end connection today just hadn't been on the same page.
Throws for the tight end.
Oh, catch
It's
my ass.
incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop
We
against
put him
these
one
guys
time
on
against New
3rd
Mexico
down.
State. Put one time against Missouri State.
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much
Oh,
of him in that
busted
victory
tweet.
last week. Just called on one time. So here comes the Missouri State offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting...
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh, yeah.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the back. Just enough
Why
there
are
to
they
get it to the
screaming still
25 and
out
pick
there,
up a
man? I
2.
don't get it.
Man, it's really
Like,
hard
no
to
matter what I
control
do,
the
I can't
running
get him
game
off
if
the
you
field.
don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to...
Fires one high and deep. And he makes the
Oh,
catch
fuck you
inside the
guys.
20.
And man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
Yeah, that's
Man
what I'm
down
trying
on
to
the
get. Take
play as the
Freeman off.
officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Hands it off. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as
2
he
minutes to
threatened
go.
deep in the red zone. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and
I'm
we've
curious
certainly
to see what they're going to
miracles
do.
in
If they're going
college
to go for it on
football,
4th down,
and
or
they
are
will
they going to
certainly need one here.
kick the
Well,
field
they'd
goal?
love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll throw on 3rd
Oh, he
down.
gets lit up.
And the ball
Fumble.
comes out. What a disastrous play.
Hell
Deep
yeah.
breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the
3
offense.
field goals. Wow.
It's good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their finger.
Michigan losing
I
to
know a lot of people are
Washington.
scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wide receiver comes in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Zings it complete to the right.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing,
Anderson, you better be
working on
ready.
their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the 4th quarter.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on 1st down. Hauls it in. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got it. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's
What
picked
the
off.
fuck?
They ruin the drive with a turnover.
Yep.
Got room on the return.
Okay.
Inside the 30.
There was nobody even around him, so how the fuck they pick that up?
Bears. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football.
And Michigan
making
is
the
getting
pick,
beat by 2
taking it to the
scores now.
house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
They're getting set to kick it
They're-
away.
they
and
have
that
lost.
last
Michigan
score
gets
took a little
upset
oomph
by
out of this
Washington.
crowd. From inside the 10, here he comes. No more room to run. They make the tackle right
That's
there.
2
and the
games in a row
clock
he's
is
thrown a
at
pick
0,
6
and
to
that's
end the
how
game.
this one will end. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show
Or a
it.
pick to
Don't
end the
fool
game.
around with them. Go out and play
Tyler
to a
Olsen
standard
turned
of
12
excellence.
passing yards,
Just dominant. You know
5
you're going to take care of
touchdowns.
business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just
We
had
haven't
better
recruited yet,
players,
dude.
more physical.
What
they
the
were
hell are you
faster,
talking
and
about
it showed
recruiting?
today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
568
For
offensive
David
yards.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
We
another
had more
presentation of EA Sports College
yards
Football.
rushing or passing than they did total. 250 passing yards, 315 rushing yards. They only had 241 total offensive yards. Wow. Oh, they only gave Garland half a sack. Damn it. Chase Freeman with 6 tackles. Hell, they only had 44 plays, so. Will we climb into the top 25 or 31st? And we got our tight end. I'm not even going to say that last name. And we have, come on. Brand exposure is D+. Oh, I think it's been D+. Damn it. Coach Prestige F. Championship contender is now a C+. Cameron Teague may change his mind and stay. Playing style, we're close to keeping all those guys. Playing time about the same. But it looks like we will be losing these 12 and these 11. So Coach Prestige portends that those guys are gone. Brand exposure, we might be able to get it up, but it's not looking good. Because it has to be a B or B plus for Keontae Tyson to stay. Oh well. And we are first on all these guys. Hell yeah. First on Swan, first on Page, Blum, Washington, St. John, and Lambeau. Right tackle, left tackle, wide receiver, another running back, Sam linebacker. Hell yeah. Jaden Bowie, 2 tackles, 3 deflections. Demetrius Williamson, 8 catches, 57 yards, 2 touchdowns. Well, I thought they'd give it to Olsen. We're first on Leckerkirker. We are close to getting Swan. Close to getting Streeter back. Let's see, what week is it? We're in week 9. So Utah State is next. Oh man. Let's get it with Hawaii. close to getting Meeks. You know what? No, I'm going to drop these guys. I know we can get a couple guys in the transfer portal, so. Let's see if we put the 25 points on him. Maybe we can schedule a visit. If we can get Swan and Liquor Kirker this next week. And Meeks, it'll really help us out. Give us a lot of points to work with. You know what? Hell with the 10 points here. I'm using 10 at Ohio, Utah State, Ohio State, yeah. Ohio State. One thing I hate is it has us in Ohio because I replaced Kent State. Yes, we need to put at least 7 points on these guys because we definitely don't want to lose them. I don't want to lose those two corners at all. I don't want to lose him either, though. But that will do it for now. Thank y'all for watching. You know what to do. How close are we to top 25? Oh, we're 28. Oh, well. You have a great day. You know what to do. Catch y'all next time.